Going for a ride in any sort of water slide is always fun, but sometimes you just end up ridiculing yourself, invoking laughter all around. So today, we're going to be looking at the top 5 most hilarious water slide fails caught on camera. But before we take off, go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps us out a lot. Also, make sure to stay till the end to see the most amazing and hilarious water slide fail. You won't believe what happens. And without any further ado, let's get on to the video. Number 5. For the most part, homemade water slides are pretty damn incredible. And to be honest, this water slide does not look as bad as some of the others we might have seen. But that didn't stop this guy from getting hurt in the end. Basically, it seems like this guy made this slide way too steep for his height. And possibly because of that, he got going way too fast, completely flying over the pool right next to it, and landing in the mud on his back, which looks terribly painful. His reaction after this crash landing says it all. It's safe to say he was stiff for a while. Also, to make matters worse, the guy right next to him just can't stop laughing, which makes it even more hilarious. Number 4. Now, I'm not exactly sure why anyone would ever design a slide this bumpy, which can literally rattle every single bone in your body. Regardless, this poor little creature gets a ride of a lifetime, almost managing to break his very neck in the process. The clip is nowhere near HD, but it can still send chills down your spine or crack you up, depending on the side of maturity you hold. Number 3. Now, there's a good reason why kids' toys are meant for kids and not for adults to mess with. And I literally have no idea what this guy was even thinking before trying this crazy heart-pounding idea. I mean, you could possibly tell as soon as he stands at the top of this miniature surfboard, something is not going to end well. And yeah, it does not. But it's the way that he falls that is so awful to watch. You can hear him hit his head first, and by the time he hits the water, he is entirely sideways. Which definitely means it was not just his head that got bruised. It's safe to say the guy was lucky to not come out with any major injuries. Extremely lucky, in fact. Number 2. Okay, next on the list, this fail is a bit more painful and less amusing to watch. As we all know, crafting a homemade slip and slide is just straight up asking for trouble. And this video definitely demonstrates why. The girl in the video knows she's in big trouble as soon as she starts moving, and so does everyone else, as you could literally hear them shouting that she is going way too fast for the liking. Ultimately, everything that could possibly go wrong goes wrong, and all she manages to do is fly over the pool, hitting only the edge of it as she just ends up rolling over and over on the hard grass. A very, very painful experience for this innocent lady. Honestly, this one is just crazy to watch, and that's why it takes our number 2 spot. With that, it's now time for probably the most unusual and hilarious water slide fail you can ask for. Like the previous one, sliding in a homemade slip and slide has got the potential to go wrong in a very painful way. These two guys were having a blast going down this slip and slide that they put in their backyard, or something. Then, at one point, one of their dogs decided to join in on the fun, completely making a mess in the end. Fortunately, no one got seriously hurt, and the dog will probably be thinking long and hard before joining in on the slip and slide again. Regardless, the clip is just so funny and adorable at the same time. Here it is. Take a look and be sure to keep your dogs far away from water slides. That's our video for the 5 most hilarious water slide fails. Hope you enjoyed it. What do you think? Tell us in the comments. Also, while you're here, go ahead and click the links above to check out some of our other awesome videos. And don't forget to like